Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Fred, and I want to talk to you a little bit about something that maybe you hadn't thought of. How does the Undoctor Reset Program help caregivers just as much as it helps customers or patients or clients? One of the ways that it does that is you might have realized by now that it doesn't take a license or an education to actually become an undoctor. So we have a leg of our group setting, a leg of our Undoctor Reset program that is built towards helping people actually become undoctors on their own. How can they step in and provide care for the people that they care for or that they love or that they know that are receiving some form of treatment so that they too can become the undoctor, so that they too can lean on human connection at the heart of all healing, alleviate all of what's there inside of people having or thinking they have a diagnosis, and maybe even walk them off the need to take medicine. What you might not know is you don't need a license to ask somebody to come off medicine. You don't need a license to stop taking medicine, and you don't need a doctor's approval to stop taking medicine. It's funny that we're more worried about stopping medicine than we are about starting. When you look at that, you can see how absurd it is. But it's very real, and even if it's absurd, it's how we manage ourselves. And in the Undoctor Reset, we take a deep look at that, and you can take a look at that as well. So it's just as helpful, if not more helpful, for the caregivers than it is for the client. Thank you for listening. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.
When the chips are down and all else has failed, we've been programmed and taught that we should go see a doctor when we're feeling uncomfortable psychologically. What we don't take into consideration is that psychiatry is not even designed, nor does it even pretend to heal somebody. The industry itself is based on weekly or monthly visits that perpetuate its own existence. Psychiatry as a field has no interest or no understanding that healing is a true possibility. We can do things like meditate, we can show gratitude, we can watch our nutrition, we can get out in nature, we can be creative. And when we do that, we actually head in the direction of true healing. Instead, counting on giving you a diagnosis that's disempowering and then medications that actually perpetuate the symptoms they're marketed to treat. You can heal by taking on new tools, new practices, new exercises, and new strategies.